Jonas. Missy will make my $500. I'm here work for you.
But the problem is that material is good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because we need your when we see a good call, yeah,
a wise, a word to the wise.
Yes, it's enough.
It's enough.
Are you not ashamed? And your time. It is a Twene Jonas Crampo use harsh words against leaders in Ghana. Say, Omoman your man ye na paying toto jiminity sawo. Utumi coffee eko tenafie because make us say yari etia to usro se uko Ghana. Now what you mean sa ubewu. In your act of advising the young man, you were threatening the young man. We are going to send a formal complaint to TLC. We are going to call them tomorrow. We will add this video and let them know. And there are other platforms in New York. We are going to push this video.
Memoa kwaba eba Puyaka TV. So Puyaka TV ana ushe. So when your first timer and your bomodia, subscribe. Mia notification is to send anytime. Bia yedi video betumuno. Wonson sabe kan wenye bia share. Usheria comment fa. Chire wa jen efa video no ho abusua like a video no na share. Emo bia so enya bin share. Me dasi bebre. Abusua Kevin Taylor abusua for. Se die Kevin Taylor okobwa Twene Jonas. Kevin Taylor every agina de den abusua for okobwa Twene Jonas. Na die anaba ne sa abusua ni nyina ne se Twene Jonas no ye video e wo New York abonten so a eye Ghana ni papa bi e confront no e kire mu se atem di dia o sorry no di Ghana mpanifo atem president no di natem ministers no di o matem o two for o set to the second ebusia for na Twene Jonas o yeden o di no atem e no ana papa no e ka kire Twene Jonas say sa de na o ye no de onye den won hwe yie pa na onu kra papa na onam honum no obetumi am obi $500 pe na ebusia for wa yeden wo yi Twene Jonas every honum kra ebusia asem na papa no kan ye no na papa no mini se ono obeden ono obeye saade no na momu no na odi tu ne fo se onhwe yie because the oye no eni papa ni bia betumi ayeden abo bi pa ama na yeden ama na ku na free honum kra eti no no odi yeden odi tu ne fo be ma Twene Jonas kra yeden e ka se wate no obeden obegai atendidie na odi dimpanifo atem no na busia Kevin Taylor de wan fanisa kra Kevin Taylor say onu de se ne Twene Jonas ohunu no ono enye sa ana oyeden ohunu no ohuni se papa no oyewudi ni ohuni se papa no oye ni paboni ni asem no kan no obetumi aye no ampani ampa etu onu de oso be report papa no ama authorities na busiafo omeni no ayeden edili ye pa taxi ni kra ochie no oso mo yeden omuma ni giant taxi ni echi o say America de uba hon mo abisuafo emra no ekova obia enti se bibi tu obia onka sesa nipa no na ayeden ato no because se wuhu na wuche mu kwa abusua wan hwe ya debi wo saade ne bi beden e bi beto na that means abisuafo muntie ni yo na that means Kevin Taylor wa fuse de Twene Jonas wo ye no ono so ayeden wo ye bisa pepepe atemdidie no ono so ayeden odi bi pepepe eti abusua se Twene Jonas ana on taking action ono obeden obe taking action sani abusuafo ye de free Twene Jonas so a yenye den yemfa mane so abusuafo mumie video no mie ko share video no.
So I've always maintained to say emra also be atenase and we all have to respect rules, especially BBT. Now there's this video of a young man approaching Twene Jonas, and it's not a young man, an old man. And today in our editorial meeting it came up, and the reason why it came up, and I said normally we don't discuss stuff like that, but where the utterances of the old man shows to say such people are not supposed to be living among Americans. And you see, when you do politics with emotions, when you do politics with tribe, what happens? And then they say, it gets to a point whereby you lose your senses. You don't become intelligent again. So I saw a video, and myself and my team, we watched, it was Twene Jonas. And so I have no problems with him. There's been a time I think he has thrown shit at me. I did not respond. Because Obia is entitled to their opinion. I think once I have spoken about Twene Jonas before, and it was some joke I made. I have seen a video of Twene Jonas and a man be confronting. And this man is 65 years, a Ghanaian in America. Now, the reason I'm doing this is the moment it binds all of us. It does not matter your age. It does not matter your tribe. It does not matter the political party you are affiliated in Ghana. When you live on this soil, you are a Ghanaian. You have to abide by the rules here. So because Memeti Krumhana, tomorrow I don't know who I'm going to meet. Which person is going to confront me, When I see anybody do things any right in this country, I will have to react. Because tomorrow might be me. Tomorrow it might be my daughter. So what we do here, as much as we are trying to check the system, we are also trying to protect the system. And that is what America is made out of. America is all about protecting the system. Because the more you protect the system, the more you are protected. So we say obi attack obi baby. Na so ka say we dey nipa nan kwa se mitwem a ebia nipa nan kasa ya attack na emfa no ho. Ebia nipa nan ya attack no ohun ni say normal. But because I don't want that person or attacking we are or they become in your vicinity, I need to call the cops on you. So me beto say obi threaten obi. Na o ka just mebo utuo. Na se mitwem a ebia nipa nan ya se mebo utuo no on there or you protected on him how he can defend himself. But my problem should be, so when to me amboni pani tua, or tam tuona, or beba me so, and or beba me reso, and or beba me baso. So I have to take a decision. A bema that person will be taken off the streets of America. Send your beya, my life, my family's life, my friends, their lives will be protected. Now I'm going to show you a video of a man who basically approached Twene Jonas, and a 65-year-old man, Ghanaian. And the kind of words if you mobile, so we are going to take action. Also, a taxi driver in New York City. I go to New York City a lot. I pick a lot of taxis. And I don't want to end up in a taxi. Somebody who openly on camera says, "Obe to me, Abba pa am you kubi." It is a dangerous statement, and we will take it up. With all due respect, Twene Jonas can decide not to act. It is his own decision, and I don't have a problem with him. But as I live in America, people like that are not supposed to be on the streets, especially people like that who drive taxis. Dangerous. So we have taken it upon ourselves to reach out to the taxi union of this New York. We are going to write official statement for this man to be taken off taxi. He should not be able to drive taxi, and some rules are supposed to apply. That's what I'm saying. Say, Twene Jonas is a different individual. He can decide to take action or decide not to take action. That one, it's his decision. But as far as I live in America, I will make sure that this old man who is 65 years, a Ghanaian living in America. Now let's listen to this man and the words that came out of his mouth. Also a taxi driver. So we are taking it upon ourselves for people like that to be taken off the streets. Taxi no or say a unified taxi. Sir, in summer or can we have to make sure such a person is not walking on the streets of New York. I've lived in New York before for about 7 years, and I know what I'm talking about. This is the old man and Twene Jonas.
And maybe they began to tell me, Miss Yawa.
Yes,
only $200.
Yes,
so for my temper,
but when him say one thing, he say, "Oh, mom, time, no, be she physical. No man says, I mean, no, you said I need to put money. I might not jump, but I tell you, you don't want to have it. And then I'm
Jamaican $500 see our pocket.
Yes,
do you want to tell what to talk to do? Be where you blue.
I know what to do. Yes.
What did you train about?
And I say,
yes. So, who say, you be Bronya, you come Ghana, you boy, if you were Park Avenue. Park Avenue 28th Street.
I said BBC.
Aha. My friend said more fast. This is the man who got in the mammy yet. Madam part in crying after more far. Open school the first term of school. I walk back. Obishi and hey, man, a forecast too.
Boy, because junior USA or no, so sad. They say,
I want to what was that firm?
Wow.
Why the team want to talk? Okuno. So, Jonas, Monsieur will make my $500. I'm here, well, free.
But the problem is that material is good. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, because we need your. When we see a good call, yeah, a wise, a word to the wise.
Yes, it's enough.
It's enough.
Mate. Oh, message the last one we had.
I can't throw me money. Me many now Ghana so yeah you okay say me come here me buy adwuma we
going to live here minimum kuma sik here say
me ba na assistant manager.
Wow.
Now I just want to say this. Even in America, and with all due respect, I am not going to defend Twene Jonas on his statement or his remarks. No, because nobody should defend me on my statement or my remarks. Twene Jonas, he knows what he's doing. He's not a kid. He lives in America. He pays his own bills. He takes care of his own business. His remarks are his remarks. He has the right to defend his remarks. You get what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and defend Twene Jonas what he has to say or what he doesn't have to say. He's a grown-ass man. He knows his decisions. Now, for this man to make it look like, say, one, or no, because you see, you might think the statement he made, a vague statement. It is not. Say, met my bopa $500. Emma ubi eteki life. Na mean that statement, you can go to court. You have to defend yourself. Now, my issue now is for a 65-year-old man, or a Ghanaian. Say our problem with Twene Jonas words are here. That is his own problem. But to go further to say you were a cab driver, uchi taxi. Now over to my bopa $500. That means that the probability so I be paying high. Listen to me. Say utumika say ube to my bopa $500. Twene Jonas attraction. Now it means say the probability of you why be done it is high. So it is not you justifying it because say but if he's using words you don't like, it is your problem. In America, Krampona Yetihano, you see people go after presidents, harsh words. People go after senators. People go after congressmen. Nobody has been able to stand on the streets of New York as a taxi driver to say, I can put $500 on your head for you to be taken care of, but I will not do it. That statement is a threat, and it's a threat to any person who sits in this man's taxi. Because it can be so one day he will end up exchanging words with somebody in his taxi, and then he will make sure that that person is killed. The statement he made was against me, but as somebody who lives here, I think this old man who is 65 years does not deserve to be driving cab. Now, Sanka bo bra papa bi wo wiase na wotia. So obet in America no say enye bra na ediebu ebu abowa. Enye enkwasi bra na obebo ya 65 years uchi taxi wa America. 65 years. Say nkanya Jimmy na obet na ha Jimmy ye na nka obo bra ye. Ena nka Ghana na wunso so obekwa akowu a. De na nka 65 years otna ha. Eka said yen uchi taxi won ferry. Enye nkwasi abra na obebo ya. Enye sansa bra na obebo ya. Enye Ghana na asai na usro se obekwa koreta wo ha. Na nka de na at age 65. Onam New York ebragi se o ya taxi driver won ferry. Are you not ashamed? Enye time. It is a Twene Jonas Krampo use harsh words against leaders in Ghana. Say omoma nyoma nye na peyin toto jiminity sawo. Utumi ko fie eko tena fie because make us say yare etuatua woto usro se uko Ghana na watwe miensa ubewu. In your act of advising the young man, you were threatening the young man. We are going to send a formal complaint to TLC. We are going to call them tomorrow. We will add this video and let them know. And there are other platforms in New York. We are going to push this video. Put the translation on it. For people in New York to know that this man does not deserve to drive cab, taxi in New York or a dangerous. He's threatening to murder somebody in a jovial way. And you see, when it comes to threat, there's no joke in threats. Anytime I start to make I will say, me chum na papa we ka say, Twene Jonas, metum the nipa, mama obia boutu because of $500. But me nya, I will let the police arrest him because my life is at stake. Because of the Twene Jonas so no wa anya kura or the bayo before, and the probability say why sad no, it is there. So they need to run checks on this man. I am not going to hold brief for Twene Jonas. What he does, a no decision. Whatever he says is a grown-ass man. He's over 18 years. I am also a grown man. I am 18 and over. So I can defend my utterances. And so as he. But for this old man at age 65, for you to stand in front of a police station to tell another person living on this soil, say, you can just put $500 on his head into Ochina. Nyamin pengu. Na Twene Jonas, Bibiatona, you are a prime suspect. You have to rot in jail and die. You have to be taken to court. You need to be jailed.
Well, Obisha, and yet Kevin Taylor and I'm lieutenant Canon was who taking action. Napa Pano, or deny them, or deny for a black panso. Yes, dear Becca could see, say Ampanian Pa, or be taking that action, and that's all your day won't take it. Dear film baby, I may say, Puyaka TV. Shady Bebremo, it is a way of first time one, and your bombardier subscribe. Mia notification is so. Keke no send your video. Bia, ye di betumuno. Won some sabekan when ye bia share. Medasi bebre.